Thank you.
In a little over 24 hours from now, the LSU Tigers will face off against the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Tiger fans are hoping LSU can beat Bama this weekend, and our 9 sports team has you covered. Our Jacques Doucet joins us live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, with a preview of the big game. Jacques?
What happens in Texas A&M?
Thanks a lot, guys. It's a beautiful fall day here on the campus of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Lots of people walking around, enjoying the weather, and gearing up for that huge football game in Bryant-Denny Stadium behind me Saturday night, as there'll be over 102,000 fans gathering for this one. We had a chance to visit with the guy about this game a little bit. He knows plenty about the LSU football program and also is well versed in the opposing coach on the other sideline for the Crimson Tide. Tommy Moffitt was LSU football's strength and conditioning coach for over 20 years, as the Tigers won 3 national championships and played for another. Many former Tiger players will tell you Moffitt was just as impactful as anyone.
I can't tip my hat off enough to Coach Tommy Moffitt and the things that he was able to instill in us in that weight room. But not only that, just outside of the weight room and even after we left LSU.
But when Brian Kelly came aboard as the new LSU head coach after the 2021 season, Moffitt was let go. He was replaced by the younger Jake Flint.
I understood the dynamics of the situation. Now, it didn't feel good, you know. When you get fired, when you lose your job, it doesn't feel good.
However, on Saturday night, Moffitt will still be cheering for those Tigers hard as they battle the Crimson Tide.
Like, Coach Kelly has actually done a really good job. I have no ill will toward Brian Kelly or anyone. Jake Flint and I are friends. Yeah, I have no ill will toward anybody on that football staff whatsoever. Always be a huge LSU fan.
And while many LSU fans feel the opposing head coach Nick Saban is the ultimate traitor, Moffitt just can't go there.
When I was diagnosed with cancer, he was one of the first people to call. When he heard that my mom passed away, he was one of the first people to call. When I lost my job here, he was one of the first people to call.
Still, Moffitt is going with the Tigers.
Statistically, I think LSU has the best team right now and has the greatest chances of winning unless they don't play good. Turnovers, penalties, and big plays will kill you.
Now, coming up tonight at 6, we've got much more, including Jaden Daniels, the LSU star quarterback. What does this game mean to him and possibly winning the Heisman Trophy? And a comparison of 2 LSU great wide receivers, Malik Neighbors right now for the Tigers, and Josh Reed, who had almost 300 yards receiving against the Crimson Tide in this stadium over 2 decades ago. I'm Jacques Doucet in Tuscaloosa. Back to you.
All right, Jacques, we'll see what happens. We appreciate it.
And the big game airs tomorrow at 6:45 p.m. You can catch the showdown right here on WAFB.